Was,
Yeah.
yeah.
We'll see. The world is his oyster.
Yeah.
So
yes.
whatever he chooses
Fine,
to do.
it's gonna be fast. Yeah, hold on. All right, it is 4:34, and I'm gonna call the meeting for special referendum committee meeting to order, since we're the first meeting too. Let's all rise for the pledge. I
pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Are there any public comments? Okey doke. This was actually, this was a result of some of the awesome training that you guys got from the school board annual conference, which really set up, you know, how to move forward and work with the community and things like that. So this special referendum committee is going to be a superintendent's committee. So that means that it'll be standing while we are using it. And Dr. Gaham will be running that. And then we will go into, you know, it's about bringing the community in for discussion, for raising awareness, education, etc. We are going to be looking for stakeholders. So if anyone is interested in becoming a stakeholder for this committee meeting, or committee that's going on for the special referendum committee, please contact Dr. Gaham, which is Jack Gaham, at beecher200u.org, correct?
Yep.
Yes. And please submit your interest by break time, which is December 17th. That being said, does any board member have a question about any of this?
I was kind of wondering what this committee was.
Yeah. So it's all about, this was actually, Ashley and I attended this together. This was the setting district goals and direction. Yeah, I sent you guys the information and stuff. And it really helped us to understand the best ways of being in contact with the community, and especially for something like this, we've realized like how much that education piece is important.
Right. All I asked in this committee, as I just heard you speak, is that they reach out. Let's expand our community. Because I know in the past we've only, I don't know how they did it, but if we can reach out to more of the community and get more people involved. I don't know if there's a list or how it was done before, but if we can reach out to the community, because I think there's more ideas in the community than just the list that we have. So if it's a robocall or however you do it, just that we get more people in the community involved.
Right, and you said I sent the picture of the page that it said like the different areas that would be beneficial. So I really hope that we get some community involvement that we haven't before, and some voices and everything, because I think that this would be a great way to come together with the community.
And the other purpose of making sure that, so in your guys' board policy, you're allowed to have board committees like this, but if there's special board meetings, you have to dissolve them. So to recreate a special referendum committee every time you want to meet is ridiculous. So by making this announcement and making it a superintendent committee, it doesn't need to meet every night at 7 o'clock with the whole group. So because it's my committee, I can pull 3 people and we can have a conversation. And then we can pull 4 more people. And then when we all get together, we now have a collective group of multiple people who you know, it's really, as you guys know, it's really difficult to get 7 people in the same time slot, same page. And so my plan, like Casey's here from the union, she's also as a parent, but you know, have made sure she was here. We have the union. I have some of my administrators here. So I'm going to make sure this is not going to be a one-man, 7 people show. This is going to be lots and lots and lots of people, because if we're looking to do this, and it's going to be in June is a non-high vote. The folks who are going to go out there are going to be the people who go to the ballots because they go every time and that's their civic duty, or because I have a purpose to go out and vote. It's not like November where everybody's going to go because the governor election's up at that time. And so we're really going to put together a plan on how we can you know, make our needs and our wants and desires out to the community, especially the needs. This committee will also kind of get together and I'll show them the financials, where we're at, where we've been, where we're going, some of the plans that you guys have talked about, and as you said, some of the things they would like to see as community members if referendum passes. And be realistic with them. If it doesn't, here's what's gonna have to be cut, this is where that money would come from. And so, once that's done, we plan a big open house. We'll probably have 3 or 4 open houses for the community. You know, one in, hypothetically, one in February, we'll have it in the den, or we'll have it in the gym. Community, come on out, ask any questions you want. Here's what we have. Do another one in, March or April. Here's round 2. Here's some of the questions, here are the answers, and do another one before the final vote. So the plan is to definitely make sure the community is well informed of the rationale behind this. And also, Steve Stein doesn't watch this, but Steve Stein, the superintendent over at Piazzone, gave me some of their stuff that they did a few years ago where now theirs didn't pass, but they do what I'm telling you I don't want to do, which is the working cash bonds. It's a very bad idea. You're paying $700,000 taxpayer money to New York City to hold those bonds, which is a bad way of doing it, but I'll explain all that throughout the time.
Great. We appreciate your expertise and leadership in this. Any other questions?
I'm good, thanks.
Okay, any public comment? Awesome. It is 4:40. I need a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Anyway.
Seconded.
Yeah. All in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Thank you. Are we just doing one recording then? For the YouTube?
That's me pause, that's terrible.
Oh, nice look. Right?
That's great.
I can meme that.
And now I'm scared.
You're gonna come up with the money.
Right? Capiche?
So when I did this video, it was last week sometime, and as I'm starting, I go, this is the first day in 3 months I haven't worn a tie. I'm putting the video together, but. Did we stop? Can you hit the little red dot for me, please? Tell you what, Mike Meyer,
It's a
man
recording.
of many skills.
Run. It's not. They can.
The record button.
Capiche.